So have you ever finished coding something that actually works and still felt like you were still not good enough? I think most of us have this guilt of Googling everything and copy-pasting the code and feeling like we are not actually a coder. Honestly, I think every dev goes through this like all the time. And today we're going to chat about why most of us don't actually feel good enough. And this is what we call imposter syndrome. It's basically where individuals doubt their accomplishments and have a persistent fear of being exposed as a fraud. All right, so why do we feel this way? Why does every dev, from the newbie to the experienced ones, sometimes feel like a total amateur? Well, there are a few reasons, and honestly, they're not even that mysterious. As I mentioned earlier, first up is imposter syndrome. Fancy term, but basically it's the feeling that you're a fraud, like somehow you just got lucky this whole time. You finish a project and feel proud, but also worry about people finding out you copy-pasted most of the code. This isn't just for beginners. Senior devs feel it too. I've talked to devs with years of experience who still get that tiny voice in their head. Linus Torvalds, the creator of Linux, he admitted that sometimes he still feels incapable, questioning if he really deserves the success he has. Yes, the guy who literally built an operating system also deals with imposter syndrome. So if he can feel that way, trust me, it's totally normal. So moral of the story is feeling like an imposter doesn't mean you're bad. It's just what every dev goes through. You just have to ignore that little voice. Second reason is the endless learning curve. Tech moves so fast, it's basically a treadmill that never stops. You just got comfortable with React, and now there's Next.js, Angular, TypeScript, and other 69 tools you haven't learned about. And while you're learning that, there's already some new hot JavaScript framework on the horizon. So yeah, you always feel a little behind. But the thing is, it's literally the nature of tech. There's always more to learn, and that's okay. Just accept the fact that you will always continue learning. Third is comparison. Social media, GitHub, YouTube, it's all trap. You see someone posting a project that looks amazing, or their repo has 1,000 stars, or a 10-year-old already getting offer from multi-dollar companies, and you start feeling, what am I even doing with my life? The thing is, everyone's journey is different. Someone might have started coding at 12 or spent 5 years in a boot camp. Comparing yourself to others is just destroying your inner peace. Just do what you're supposed to do and ignore the noise. And finally, accept that nobody knows everything. Yes, even the devs you think are geniuses. Every single one of them Googles stuff, copies snippets, and uses AI to code. Programming isn't about memorizing everything. It's about figuring stuff out. The fact that you're learning and solving problems is what makes you a dev, not how much you already know. In short, programming is more about figuring out when needed rather than memorizing everything. So these are the reasons why we feel inadequate. Feeling like this is actually a sign that you're growing. If you never felt that doubt, you'd probably be stuck in your comfort zone, and that's where nothing new happens. But I wanted to give you some tips so that you can deal with these kind of problems. First tip is to focus on progress, not perfection. You don't need to know everything. You just need to get better than yesterday. Even small wins count. Fixing a bug, understanding a tricky concept, or just shipping a project, that's progress, my friend. Think of it like climbing stairs. You might not be at the top yet, but every step you take gets you higher. Second is practice problem solving, not memorization. Programming isn't about knowing everything by heart. It's about figuring stuff out. Googling Stack Overflow docs, that's not cheating. The ability to solve problems is what makes you a developer, not your memory of every single function. Third is to embrace the fact that you'll always be learning. Tech moves fast, and that's exciting. There's always something new to explore. Instead of feeling bad that you don't know it yet, get curious about it. Treat it like a game. If we just change our thinking, this feeling can turn from stress into motivation. And the final tip is normalize it. Feeling like this sometimes is okay. And this feeling is useless if you just keep in mind the things I just told you. So yeah, let's wrap this up. I think I have given too much motivation for today. Feeling like you're not good enough is totally normal as a developer. Seriously, it happens to everyone. So next time that little voice pops up and says, do I even know how to code? Just remember the things you have done till now. If you've ever felt this way, comment down below and share how you deal with it. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.